Good morning. Today is the International Women's Day, and I'm delighted to be speaking with you. Alongside many organizations in Nigeria, organizations across Africa, and across the globe, we are celebrating International Women's Day and renewing our commitment to women as employees, as customers, as members and leaders in our community, and as family.
I think first and foremost, women need to realize that being a woman is not a strategy. It's just an accident of biology. The only thing that differentiates a woman in the bank from a man in the bank is biology.
Be your authentic self. In shaping that brand, don't try to be something that you're not, because it's going to be very hard to keep up with that.
It's always very important, if you are successful, to even keep a home. Most women, once they are so successful in their career, they feel that they are too big, but you have to respect your husband.
In the hub can begin to effect change in this matter by liaising with local NGOs, by working with media agencies, or at least supporting people who are actively going about making this sort of positive change in our society.
Happy International Women's Day.
We are empowered!
Hi, my name's Phil. I'm from Rebel Overlay. We're a visual company, particularly dealing in VJing and visual mapping, based in London, England.
My therapist, you tell him all your problems. He's out and awesome with listening.
Lightspeed is one of Hennessy's partners. We have been working together for just over 2 years now, and one thing I like about Lightspeed is the fact that they push to create new content.
We were contacted by Dottu from Lightspeed earlier in the year, who came to us with an idea for a bespoke mapping construction.
You know, I imagine when I first met Rebel Overlay, when I met Spencer and Phil, I think they were a bit worried about the fact that they were not able to do their jobs right because of certain inadequacies that we have in Nigeria, not having the right projectors.
And after
my typical day would start around about 6 o'clock. I have my younger set of children who would typically come and wake me up before they start getting ready to go to school. Spend some time praying. Right after that, generally go to the gym for 1 hour, 1.5 hours, and then get ready to go to work. We're blessed and fortunate to have had mentors and leaders very early in our careers. In our former life, in an institution where I worked with my partner, we were given the responsibility technically of running most of the institution before we're 30, we're in our 20s. And so that helped to build us up in terms of our character, in terms of our competence, in terms of being responsible leaders. But you see,
way back to your former reign. From that fellowship.
Today, we're here to activate everyone's account, kind of showing what is possible with the applications. And
Father Edeb, fondly called Father Founder, his whole essence is his charitable side.
I have been with Father Edeb's institution and have done some serious studies about him and his works.
If you go to his pilgrimage center, you will see those who are sick and who cannot afford to get medical care are being treated free of charge and accommodated in his hospital. Because that's one of the best hospitals around this area, where he produces not only medical students, but again provides succor to those who are sick, who could not afford to go to the government hospital or private hospital because they can't afford it.
Most of our patients, we have a lot of patients, but most of them are abjectly poor people. And because of their condition, you know what the nation is, and we do not have medical insurance like other developed countries.
When I came here and when I began to do the studies of who Dr. Eda is, I realized how he comes from this very strong place of heart, of compassion for people.